The Best Anime Mobile Games 2022. Due to the impact of the worldwide epidemic, several creators and companies have postponed the release of their works in 2021, making it an unusual year. The good news is that now that the new year has arrived, we can look forward to a slew of highly anticipated mobile games planned to launch in 2022. Here's a list of the top 10 best anime mobile games 2022. Let's start. Number 8. Black Clover, Tentative. Black Clover Mobile, Tentative, is an action RPG developed by Victoria Game Studios and released by Pearl Abyss JP. It allows players to revisit the series' trademark events in magnificent 3D visuals. Jump Festa 2022 was the first to announce the game. Number 7. Fullmetal Alchemist Mobile. Fullmetal Alchemist Mobile, based on Hiramu Arakawa's popular manga Fullmetal Alchemist, recreates the original plot with full audio and spectacular 3D battle sequences. The game is being developed by Square Enix and will be released in summer 2022. The mobile game is part of a 20th anniversary celebration for the series, which also includes a Fullmetal Alchemist Returns exhibition, a cooperation cafe, and other activities. Number 6. Sin Chronicle. Sin Chronicle is a new RPG that borrows on Chain Chronicle's spirit but tells a completely different story. Players in Sin Chronicle will be in charge of their own fate. Every chapter requires them to make a final decision that dictates the path they will take, and the decision is irreversible. The allies you choose to accompany you on your journey will have an impact on your outcome. The game offers a turn-based command battle system in which players employ the various skills of their characters to defeat adversaries. Players can engage with the party members after the adventure is completed. The members with whom you choose to interact will cause various occurrences, which will have an impact on your journey later on. Number 5. Code Geass. Lelouch of the Rebellion Lost Stories. DMM Games first announced Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion Lost Stories in 2018. However, the project was put on hold in 2019 until a reboot was unveiled recently. The game will be co-developed by F4 Samurai and released for PC and mobile devices in spring 2022. Players assume the character of an original protagonist in this action RPG and immerse themselves in a never-before-told Code Geass spin-off adventure. Players can choose between a male or female protagonist, who interacts with characters from the franchise such as Lelouch, C2, Colin Statfeld, and others. The nightmare frames will be totally in 3D, with motion graphics for the more social portions of the game. Number 4. Takt Op. Destiny as the City of Crimson Melody. Destiny as the City of Crimson Melody is a smartphone RPG based on Takt Op, a classical music multimedia project by Bandai Namco Arts and DeNA. The project's initial work is credited to Oji Hiroi, the developer of Far East of Eden and Sakura Wars. The game's soundtrack is composed by Hideki Sakamoto. The theme tune, Symphonia, is performed by Mika Nakashima. The game was supposed to come out in 2021, however it was postponed to 2022 due to quality concerns. The player takes on the role of conductor, leading the Musicart girls in a struggle using classical music against D2, creatures from outer space attempting to invade the world. Number 3. Echoes of Mana. Echoes of Mana is a mobile action RPG that features all-star characters from the Mana franchise. Players will be able to enjoy a fresh story that goes beyond the confines of the work, woven by both the series' original and iconic characters. The 2D action mobile game maintains the series' characteristics, but multiplayer content will allow users to fight together. The free-to-play mobile game, developed by WFS, features text in Japanese, English, German, French, traditional Chinese, and Korean. It will debut in the spring of 2022. Number 2. Nikki. Goddess of Victory. Shift. A Korean studio started in 2013 by Hung Tae Kim. an art director and illustrator known for Blade and Soul and the War of Genesis Chapter 3, released Nikki, Goddess of Victory, a third-person shooter. Destiny Child, the studio's debut mobile game, was the #1 grossing app in Korea when it was released in 2016 on both the App Store and Google Play Store. The mobile game is set in a world where unidentified weapons have destroyed the Earth. Players will take on the role of Nikki, an android who will fight for humanity. Instead of using SD characters in combat, the game will use life-size drawings, allowing players to enjoy intense battle action and realistic character movement. Number 1. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade is the first smartphone game adaptation of Gurgur Akudemi's acclaimed manga series Jujutsu Kaisen. The game will have the anime's tale in its entirety, as well as additional episodes told from the eyes of several characters. Create your own squad of Jujutsu sorcerers and enjoy the high-definition graphics in the turn-based command fights, which seem a lot like the Persona video game series judging on the pictures. Exclusively in the game, brand new illustrations will be accessible. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.